What's up, Overtakers? Here we are. We're at home at the moment. We're about to head out in the Beast over here, the Skyline. Going to be heading out to JRM to check out where this coolant leak's coming from. I have an idea. It looks to be coming from in under the intake in here. So when I was underneath the car with the boroscope, I could see in just underneath here that there was some coolant on a hose under there. So Rob's going to put it up on the hoist today, and then we'll have a look. We'll diagnose it and we'll fix it. So looking forward to getting it fixed, because then I'll be ready for road trip. Road trip's coming up on the 5th to the 7th. We'll be running the Skyline along with Big Red as well out there, and it'll be the first opportunity that Dad and I get to race each other. So that'll be a lot of fun. But before we get into the video, guys, make sure you head down below, hit like, hit subscribe, consider becoming a member, grab yourself some merch. Let's crack straight into it. So guys, here we are. We've made our way down to JRM, and they've just gotten in. It's just opening time, so a couple of cars to move around, a hoist to free up, and then we'll be into it. If you've got a Subi, you know, anything automotive, definitely bring it down to Rob and Ian at JRM. It's worth a look. These guys are awesome at their job, and there's definitely a reason that they're booked out, because they're very, very good at their job. So if you need a mechanic and you're wondering where to go, definitely JRM. After getting the Skyline up on the hoist and not being able to straight away see the coolant leak, we decided to bring it back down, throw the radiator pressure test kit on it, and see where it's pushing coolant out from while under pressure. Once we had the pressure test kit on, the coolant was just pouring out.
I found it. Fuck. I think, yeah, you're not going anywhere. Looks like that's a metal pipe.
So guys, we found the leak. It's looks like it's coming off of a metal pipe underneath. We're going to put some kneading on it at the moment, and hopefully be enough to get it through road trip until we can pull the manifold off after road trip and then replace the pipe in there. So bit of fun trying to find it. It was absolutely just pissing out of a little pinhole. Once we found it and put the pressure test kit on it up on the hoist, you could see it. And so thanks Rob and Ian for helping me out today to get this one on the road for road trip. So put some kneading on it, and then we'll put some new brake fluid in it ready for road trip, and let's go back inside and do that. guys, we're on the way back home from JRM. We went in today, saw Rob and Ian. We had a look for what the leak was coming from. We found it. There's a metal pipe in underneath the intake that's a bit of a pain to get to, so we decided that instead of trying to pull the intake manifold off and try and find a part or fix it in one day, which is not really possible, that we'd just do a bit of a bush mechanics fix. So we threw a bit of knead on it, and that should harden up, and it should be all good for now as a bit of a temporary fix just to get us through road trip. We're on the way home now. It's all seems to be good. The temperature seems to be fine, and still sitting around where it normally does. So we'll see whether it continues to leak or not. We'll take it for another drive later once it's cooled down again, and we'll take it for another spin just to get it through those hot and cold cycles, and you know, pull it up and make sure that nothing's coming out, and we'll keep an eye on it. So guys, we're back at home. It's the next day. We're gonna have a quick look underneath the Skyline, see whether it's still leaking anything, and then we're gonna take it for a drive, heat it up, and then bring it back, see if it leaks anything any further. We'll check it while we're out on the road as well, just to make sure nothing's dripping out. Let's have a look. Got the trusty Schumacher here. So it was leaking underneath there, but it looks like we're all good. So let's take it for a spin. Let's get it warmed up. And we'll be on our merry way. Let's do it. I just blinded myself with the Schumacher light. That's very bright. If you want to get one of those, overtakinglane.com.au/shop. So guys, it's up to temp. We'll just have a quick look underneath. Let's flip the camera. Now, it looks like we're all good. It doesn't look like anything's coming out. It looks like the sealet's holding up, which is good. We'll jump back in, head home, and I'll catch up with you when we get there. Guys, we're back at home. Let's have another look underneath with the Schumacher light and see if we can see anything on the ground now. So hopefully we're all clear and ready for road trip. Look. Let's jump on that one. So to me, we look pretty good. I can't see anything dropped on the floor, which is always good news. So, I think it's about time we end the video. So, thanks for watching, guys, coming on this journey with me. Thanks to the guys at JRM for giving us, although it's a temporary fix, should get us through road trip now. So, I'm pretty excited. We'll actually get to race Dad there. So, hopefully he's looking forward to that one. Drop in the comments below, who do you think will win? Do you think I'll be able to hole shot him with the launch control and take the dub, or do you think the auto will just be too fast for me? But if you guys enjoyed this one, make sure you head down below, hit like, hit subscribe, jump on the website, grab yourself some merch, OTL merch, check it out, and also don't forget to become a member if you want to do that as well. If you want to support the show in more ways than one, don't feel obliged to do that, but do it if you want to. And that's pretty much it. That's all I've got for you. Hit the bell, subscribe, all those things, share it out, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay in that right lane.